Welcome to College Brain. You didn't say it with me.
I didn't know.
I thought we were going to say it.
Okay, sorry. That's
No, it's okay. Would you want to redo it or you just want to keep going? Let's just roll with it.
Okay, perfect.
My name is Cece.
My name is Sabra.
And we're going to talk about what's on our college brains.
Very scrambled. Scrambled.
Scrumble?
Yeah.
Well, we're also inventing new words this week.
All the time.
All the time. What's on your college brain today?
Actually, this week,
Oh.
I was pondering, you get late night thoughts, in the bed and whatever when
Like
you're trying
shower
to sleep.
thoughts?
Yeah. That I wanted to know what the best fries in Richmond were. So
Okay.
we have 4 fries.
We have 4 fries to try. And then we also have a tier list that we're gonna rank them on. There's 5 places there, so hopefully, probably one of them is not gonna get filled in, maybe, unless we have an extra one. But yeah, so let's get into it.
First up, we have Cookout.
Cookout. What kind of fries?
Cajun style. The cashier was
style?
Brittany.
Oh, we have her name.
Yeah, it's on
Let's
there.
not dox the cashier.
Okay.
Perfect. Set it up here for us. All right. You want to take your first bite? Get one with a lot of Cajun seasoning. Oh,
I think that one's... I feel like it's going to get my chewing.
Okay, ready? Let's talk about college while we eat these, I guess.
Would you like a fry?
Would you like a fry, Abby?
I would.
Come on over.
You get a car.
This is Abby. She's the brains behind the whole thing.
I'm grabbing the
Grab how many you
I
want.
am.
I have greasy fingers. Whip it on my
She's the brains and we're just the 2 idiots that sit in chairs and yap at each other.
That is true.
So what did you think about, your freshman year? By the way, we're both seniors. Well, I'm kind of a super senior, but we're not going to talk about that. What did you think, coming in your freshman year?
Honestly, I was kind of scared because I was always, dependent on my, family and everything and, friends and stuff. So coming to a different county and just, I guess, being in a place where you're supposed to be independent when you don't know how to be independent was really scary.
Yeah, I think that's probably something that a lot of people struggle with, even with, simple tasks, too, getting up, keeping your space clean. I feel like people struggle with that.
But I think
grocery shopping, that was a
I
nightmare.
still struggle with
I
that.
still struggle with that, too. I don't know what to get, ever.
I don't either. I'm a snacker, so I get a lot of snacks.
I get a lot of snacks, too. Or I get something that I can make and then just, reheat throughout the week. I make it on, Monday, and then I just eat it for the rest of the week. I
like meal prep.
like meal prep, but lazy.
Lazy meal
It's
prep.
not prepped. It's just there. It's leftovers, essentially.
Should we rate the fries? How are you feeling?
Let me get some more fries in here.
I'll get another one.
I would have to say, in my opinion, when I moved to EKU, I didn't really have Cookout that much. But now whenever I leave from here and don't have it, I always miss it. I always
Right?
miss the Cajun fries. I don't know why, but I do.
And it's cheap. It's it costs $2. I mean, not really, but it's pretty cheap.
It was $3.
Yeah,
but
that
it's
was $3. But a tray, doesn't it cost I don't
it's
know.
$7.99. I go there religiously.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay, you know.
I don't know plus tax, but it's cheap.
I also really recommend the Cookout style hot dog. It has coleslaw, chili, mustard, and a hot dog on it. And it's and a wiener. It's really good. I like it a lot. But yeah, okay. I guess we can start ranking this. What place would you put this in, Sabra?
We have a couple tiers that we're gonna rate it on.
Yeah.
Just whenever we pick them up, customer service. Taste, I guess, like, how mushy or whatever it is.
Yeah. The consistency.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was one more. Or was that it?
If I may, the price.
Oh my
The
god.
price.
Do you feel like it's worth the price?
Do you remember? Hold on.
It might be on the bag.
I'm going to
honestly.
go look up my bank statement for...
It's on the bag.
Oh, sweet.
Okay, this was $3.38.
Okay, that's not bad for fries.
Well, it was $3.19 plus tax. It's $3.38, so 19 cents for tax.
The tax minus 3 brownie points for that. No, I'm kidding. Okay. I think, honestly, Cookout Cajun fries are top tier in the league of fries.
Like the fry itself.
The fry itself. I think that it would probably land in, like, A.
A, you're thinking A?
I don't think it's the best fry. But I also think it's one of the really good ones. And that might be a controversial take.
But we can also adjust it.
We can also adjust it when we taste the other fries. I agree with that. These are...
Do you have any input on
Oh, gosh.
how you feel about it?
No, I feel like A is a pretty good option for now. Like, you guys are right. We can always move it. But
Yeah.
like I said earlier, I always find myself coming back to them.
Oh, yeah.
So I do feel like they have to be high up there.
Yeah.
I do have a question for the class, though. Were you guys there when they were crinkle cut?
No.
We have them crinkle cut at, like, my hometown. We don't have, like, these kind. We have crinkle cut.
So which one do you prefer, crinkle cut or plain cut?
I feel like crinkle cut's more crispy.
I agree.
has a crisp.
These are soggy.
They are.
The consistency is not...
I'm more of a crinkle cut.
Yeah, I agree.
So we're going with A?
Yeah,
Yes.
I think A is a really good option for this one. And then obviously we can come back.
Hydration.
Oh yeah, we can make this ASMR.
I don't like how I can hear it.
Okay. Oh, gosh.
Okay.
I think A.
Perfect.
But yeah. Okay, so should we put this away?
Yeah, we can put it away.
I feel bad for them. What do we... We'll
Feel
take
bad
them
for-
home. We'll eat them later.
Oh, for sure.
Have you ever dipped those into, like, coleslaw that you would get at Cookout along with the fries?
I'm not a big coleslaw person. I'm sorry.
Okay, I didn't know that about you.
Oh, well, now you know.
That's all right. Okay, yeah, but we have our first ranking, Cookout at tier A. Should we move on to our next one?
Yes. For the next one, we got Wendy's. And did you look up the prices of these?
Oh, yeah,
I think this was the priciest just because we got Baconator fries.
I agree. Yeah, this was $4.02, which honestly isn't much more than the Cajun Cookout
It's
fries.
just like
So,
70 cents.
But
And we
yeah.
have napkins.
and they gave us napkins. They did not give us napkins with the Cookout fries.
No, yeah, it's a self-serve.
And I need that because I'm touching somebody else's computer. So, napkins are
They give you a fork and a knife.
one of us gets the fork and one of us gets the knife, and then we have to fight to the death.
To eat them.
And then our faces get put up on the tier list.
Who gets S and who gets D. I'm honestly just gonna grab a fry.
I am too. I was just licking my fingers. Never mind.
I was just licking them off.
I'm just licking them up.
How did you
Ooh.
get it in one piece?
I got a bunch of bacon on mine.
I'm gonna get the whole thing. I can hear your chewing.
I know, I got really close up to the mic. I was hoping to make it some
Oh.
sort of like ASMR thing, but I think it's just gross.
Kind of.
I think people are just not gonna watch because they're always chewing.
Would you like some Baconator fry?
I'll get them after.
Perfect.
Okay. Perfect. They're not that good anyway.
Really?
I'm not a huge fan, I'm not gonna lie.
Hot take.
While we're eating these, should we talk about college?
Let me see. I got a question.
Yeah, you got questions.
Did you do Biggie welcome and stuff, or were you during COVID year?
It was a COVID year for me. So we had masks on, but we kind of did the same things. A big thing for me is me and my roommate, she didn't want to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
So we skipped most of it, and then we stayed for the picture that they take on the football field with all of us in the Big E. And then they trapped us and said we couldn't leave after the picture, and we had to go do this thing.
Was it the concert?
It was something. I don't know. It wasn't fun. I know that.
So not the concert, because it was T-Pain.
Yeah.
I figured T-Pain would have been fun.
Yeah, no, not the concert. It was like right the night after Big E, they were like, you have to go to this one thing. And we didn't want to. So we dipped into like the bushes when we were all walking into a line, and we stayed there until everybody like was gone from the area, from the football stadium. And then we just snuck out and got rid of the lanyards they give us.
But you're still wearing like the EKU shirt.
I think we were.
Did you have to wear your EKU shirt?
We did have to wear EKU apparel, but I don't think they gave us a specific shirt. They might have, and I just forget. Also, it's EKU. There's like so many people wearing EKU shirts. You can't just kidnap freshmen and be like, you have to do this. But no, I kind of regret it. I wish I did participate in the Biggie welcome kind of stuff. I think I would have met a lot of more people if I did. And
yeah, that's...
would have known campus better too, honestly. I struggled that year with knowing my way around.
Mm-hmm. I'm the type of person, like, first year of college, I'm still this person. Like, I have to go, like, 30 minutes before class. Like, if it's the first week or, like, the first couple of weeks, I have to go 30 minutes before so I can, like, pick out my seat, see, like, if anybody I know, like, sits beside me.
Yeah.
And then also just know where I'm going.
Same. That's what I do on my first days of class, too. I kind of just find the room, and then I'll wander around, and then I'll come back to the room when it's time for class, like 10 minutes prior. Mm-hmm. And then that way I can still get a good seat. Where do you sit? Where do you like to pick out your seat in a classroom? Like front, middle, back, corners?
I hate being in the front. There's something so scary about knowing that everyone is just watching you.
Yes.
And like can see your screen and stuff. It freaks me out. I love being in the back. Love being in the back.
Abby, what are you looking up during class that people you wouldn't want to?
That's exactly why I don't want to be in front.
No, I totally agree. And also, the teacher is always picking on you if you're in the front. So.
I'm a rec major, so we only have a class in, like, one, like, classroom.
Yeah.
That's, like, the big universal class. So I'm more of a, like, I'll sit at one of the front tables, but it's more towards the side. So, like, not in front of the professor and stuff. Which also rec classes are kind of, like, just funny.
Yeah.
'Cause
all your professors are so cool.
they are.
They are. I'm
Very
so
grateful
jealous.
for that. We also just touch grass and, like, learn about events.
You guys are like, are we going to go outside and play today? And usually it's a yes.
Climbing,
yeah.
We go tree climbing.
I was a rec major for one semester.
I'm sad when you didn't stick with it.
It was just way too late. It was like my junior year. It was my first semester of my junior year, and I switched to rec because I was like, oh, this could be cool. And it was really cool, but it was way too late. I would have to stay for like an extra year or something, which I kind of am. But at that point, I was like, maybe I can graduate on time if I switch back to my original major. But it was really fun. We did just go out and play all day.
Yeah.
And
honestly, graduating on time's kind of overrated anyways.
I agree.
Just because, like, I guess people try and rush out of college, but honestly, I enjoy, like, schedules and stuff.
Me too.
So college is, like, enjoyable for me. Like, not the tests and everything, but everything else is really fun that comes with college.
Yeah. And I also think getting into your core classes more makes it a little more enjoyable because you're learning stuff like you actually want to learn and not just like the gen ed kind of stuff, which they're still valuable classes, but also that's not why I'm here. You know what I mean? Also, I went through all this in high school.
That's
so it's like
I'm in a geography class right now. And I'm a rec major, but for some reason, it just makes me so angry that I have to learn about maps and everything. but I'm a rec major. But I feel like I already know a lot. I don't need to know, like, how tropic storms, like, form and stuff if I'm not going to be in the tropics. But
you never know. Maybe
we have a tropic storm here.
I mean, the Redwood Gorge is a rainforest. Tropic storms happen in rainforest, right?
I didn't know that.
It is. It's a temperate rainforest.
I don't know.
Yeah. No, I agree. I had to take a geology class, and I was like, what am I doing here? But the professor had a service dog, and sometimes he'll let him wander around and we can pet him, and that was really enjoyable. That was the only reason I went to that class.
Just for that.
Yeah. Attendance was not required, but everybody showed up every day because I don't remember the dog's name, but he was adorable and fluffy, and he would just run around.
I think the most fortunate thing for my geography class, there's so many geos, but it's a online 7-week course, so it's like terrible because it's 7 weeks. You're trying to learn like a semester of material in 7 weeks, and it's also a lab, so you have like 3 assignments and then you have to do a lab. And I just took my midterm exam in there too.
Just took it? Like
last night.
We're in the 5th week of class. What? 4th?
Yes.
I guess, that makes sense for a 7-week class. But that is crazy. Like, just you're fast forwarding through a bunch of stuff, I feel like, at that point.
It's like a lot of stuff. And I'm not saying I don't care about geography, but like, I really don't care to learn about it unless I need to.
Yeah, exactly. No, I totally understand that. Should we rank these?
We should. Actually,
okay, so Wendy Baconators, what is your opinion on these?
Me, personally, I feel like it's also not as good because it wasn't warm as, like, you usually, like, freshly get them.
Yeah.
But I'm also, like, I grew up on these things. My mom, she, like, lives by Wendy's fries. But.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm a Wendy's lover, right?
Yeah.
And I'm going to say some things that make some people upset. But their fries, I don't know. Unless you give me a Frosty and a large fry, I probably won't get the fries. They're just mushy.
I won't get the regular fries.
Okay.
I always get Baconator because, like, the regular fries aren't, like, I don't know. They're good, but I feel like they're not as good as they used to be when I was growing up.
That's fair. I think a lot of things have done that, like, not as good as they used to be kind of thing.
Nostalgia.
Quality of things have just gone down. We sound so old. Yeah. No, I like to dip my fries in my Frosty, so that's usually what I do when I go to Wendy's. But
that's really good. Those
were pretty good, I will say. But not the best. And I don't think they match up to Cookout.
Sorry.
the throat gurgle.
I think I agree with you. I think today wasn't their day.
Okay, I agree. And you know what? Tomorrow could be. So where do you think we should put them? I think C.
Yeah. I think B.
B? Okay, I'll do it for the bacon, because I like bacon.
B is for bacon.
B is for bacon. Oh, no. Okay, so next we're also doing this in the order that we got the fries, so...
You're showing my first name to everyone.
Edit that out.
It's funny.
Just give me your napkin. Okay.
I like how you pointed away.
I just want all of them to myself. So these are a bit cold. These are McDonald's fries. We just got the regular McDonald's fries.
Do you guys want me to heat them up?
Would they be better heated up?
Honestly, McDonald's fries cold is kind of gas.
Really?
I think so.
I think they're the worst thing ever when they're cold.
Then let's heat them up. Okay. They're going to be mushy a little bit, but I'm going to grab some before you take them away. All right. Abby has very kindly heated up the fries for us. Thank you so much, Abby.
Do you want to put the lid back on?
Even though I like them cold, but that's okay.
I'm sorry I'm different.
That's okay. No, they're probably better hot.
Like, I feel like, oh, that's hot.
It is hot. I just...
I heard your mouth open.
Yeah, they're fries. I don't know. There's not a lot. I mean, I think McDonald's fries is good, but there's not a lot that sets them apart from other places.
I feel like these aren't also as salted as they usually are.
Yeah. When they're really salty,
That's when they're the best.
that might be such an American thing to say.
When it's loaded up with
When
sodium.
it's loaded up with salt, I can't even see the food. I just see
like
salt.
high
That's
blood
the
pressure
best.
in a container.
Yes.
I feel like what you guys were saying earlier, when we were younger, I feel like they were just so much better.
Exactly.
Crispier,
Fresher.
fresher.
Like,
And it came in a Happy Meal, which you can still get in a Happy Meal, but it won't fill you
We
up.
should have done that.
Got
We should
Happy
have
Meals?
played with the toy.
Hey guys, welcome to our playing
Welcome
channel.
to our playing channel. Oh my gosh, we have a toy. What is that?
That's Hello Kitty as a Ninja Turtle.
yeah, it's one of the. It's Hello Kitty as like Michelangelo, I think.
I love that.
So
We need a whole collection of that. We should collect things and just put them up here.
Each
When it's time
podcast,
for our
we get a
podcast.
new toy from
Yeah.
McDonald's.
Okay. We should talk about college before we rank this.
Okay,
Have we talked about college at all? Probably not.
Cece,
What?
we've been
We
talking
have.
about
No, I
college
meant for
since-
this section
No,
of
we
eating the
haven't.
fries.
No, we haven't.
Okay. Let's hear your roommate horror story from freshman year, Sabra.
Okay.
If you have one. Oh.
Sorry. I actually have my freshman year, I've had 3 roommates in the span of my freshman year.
Really? That's crazy.
But the last one stayed.
Okay.
So
She's locked in.
kinda.
Oh.
We don't live together anymore.
Oh, okay. But you're still friends.
Yeah.
Nice.
She's my Pookie.
Oh.
Yeah, I was freshly 18 when I came to EKU.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I had, a very innocent brain just because I didn't like cussing. I didn't like...
I remember this, Sabra.
I didn't like
remember
doing
this
anything
version,
that
yeah.
wasn't, out of the norm or whatever. Or, that wasn't okay.
Mm-hmm.
And without being, I guess 21 or whatever.
Yeah, I totally get that.
So, little Sabra just not cussing at all.
baby
It's
Sabra.
Suck a butt cheek.
I feel like I remember you saying
I
that,
said that
exact
so
phrase.
much. I said that so much.
Yeah.
But we have evolved.
Yeah. To much more bigger
The
things.
spaghetti noodles. But I believe I was paired with a 22-year-old. She was a freshman too. But I was paired with a 22-year-old as my first freshman, my first roommate.
Crazy.
And everything was fine. We both liked Harry Potter and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But then, I don't know. There's a feeling of she kind of felt like a mom after a while because I would hang out with friends on the floor.
Yeah.
And if I didn't answer, because usually I'm hanging out with people, I usually don't answer my phone and stuff.
Right.
She would come looking for me and everything. And Lord forgive me for what I'm about to say. I'm not trying to air out her dirty laundry.
No, you're
But
good.
she would always come back from seeing, she was obsessed with this one guy. And she ended up always staying the night and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And other things implied. That's all that I'm gonna say. And tell me about it. And I'm a little 18-year-old, and I'm I
Yeah.
don't know what's happening. I don't want to hear about this. And it just got, there was one story. It was it was so bad. A lot of things happened in between that too that just didn't sit right with me. So one of my second roommate, her roommate moved out. This was in the first 4 to 5 weeks of school.
Yeah.
She just kept being very overbearing and stuff. And I decided that I wanted to move in with someone else, and it was this person that I met on the floor because we had like a hair dye party.
Nice.
And I didn't talk to anyone, and they sent it in the group meeting, and I was like, sure, I'll go. Like, I'm not doing anything. And it turned out, like, the girl that was getting her hair dyed was, like, my best friend. Like,
That's awesome.
She is Pookie. She is Pookie.
She is Pookie.
No
We love
quotations
Pookie.
needed. She is Pookie. I didn't mean to do
You're okay. She is Pookie.
She's Pookie. But she actually, her room was open, and she decided to, like, do hair dye. She wanted to dye her hair because she's, like, first week of college.
Yeah.
This is when this happened.
So when you
After
make the
Biggie
most,
Welcome.
like, impulsive decisions, I
Yeah.
feel like it's your first couple of weeks of college.
Yeah. We went into her room, and she was dyeing her hair. Some stuff happened. We ended up, like, getting kicked out of her room, like, with her. And we went to this other girl's room, and we continued to dye her hair. And I just, we just, like, became friends and everything after that.
That's awesome.
And then I could have done this so much better now thinking about it. I definitely did move out while she wasn't there, but then she ended up showing up, so then I got locked out of my room because my key was in the room.
Oh.
And I had people helping me because I wanted to do it as fast as I could.
Right.
There was like 6 people helping me, like, that I, like, met in that group. And she locked the door, and I was just like, I had like a box of my underwear in my hands.
Just walking around with your undies out.
No, I was gonna go put it in the other room, and then
Yeah.
she, like, locked the door, and then someone told me, and I just started, like, I dropped the box, and I just started crying.
Like,
on the
did you
floor.
drop the box in the hallway or in your room?
In the hallway, because
Oh.
we were still in the hallway trying to grab stuff out. And
so
I just
that
dropped.
would have been like a crazy scene to walk past with just a box of underwear, and then
It
you
was
just.
closed. It was closed.
Oh, okay.
But
got
I feel
you.
like they just needed the details.
Yeah.
But it was, like, half open.
It's just undies sticking out.
Probably was. I just started bawling, and the person that I ended up rooming with went downstairs. This is in Clay Hall before it was actually, like,
Like flooded.
like 2 years before that.
I got you.
So, we went downstairs, and she told the RA what was going on because I was, like, crying, like, snotting. It was so bad. And we went upstairs, and we ended up, the RA on call had to stay there while we were moving everything out. And we had a Snapchat group chat with everyone in it on our floor that, like, some people didn't have Snapchat, everything else, but she said in the group chat after I moved all the way out and I was still setting everything up, and we were, like, playing board games after that because obviously I wasn't okay with that. And she texted in the group chat, I was like, hey, can I vent to, like, can I come to someone's room and vent and everything? And some people answered, and then me being me, I feel like I'm such a detective, and I just kept walking by the room, and you could hear her, like, yelling and everything, and I'm like, I didn't know that I was that bad of a person.
You couldn't have been that bad, especially because you're the one that moved out.
Yeah, I didn't tell her, which I could have definitely done that differently and everything. I take accountability for that. But after that, I felt really bad for, like, just, like, ending it off in the worst way ever.
Yeah.
So I ended up texting her and everything, and, like, we're cool now.
That's good. I'm glad.
We don't text or anything, but
Right.
I'm on her private story, she's on mine, and, like, it's
That's
just,
basically like, hey, you're cool kind of thing.
Yeah.
So, no, that's cool. Well, I'm glad that it worked out in the end, and there wasn't, like, that is crazy that she sent in the group chat that you're in, can I vent? And then just you hear screaming.
Screaming from the room is crazy.
That is
It
insane.
was just down the hall from, like, where I was, like, a couple doors down on the
Dude.
other side.
And did she know what room you moved into? Or
She could have figured it out because I was always hanging out with that person. So
Yeah.
I never told her what room I was staying in. I also couldn't, like, face her because I was,
I would
like,
be
a very
scared, too.
sensitive, still am, but I was very sensitive, and I hate conflict.
Yeah. No, I totally get that. Well, Well, thank you for sharing.
The vent sesh.
The vent sesh. She vented then, you vent now. That's how it works. All right, I guess rank these McDonald's fries. They. Is that what we're going with? I agree, honestly.
Did you try the fries, Abby?
I did, and me personally, I thought excuse me.
No.
They at least would have been better than the Wendy's Baconator fries.
Yeah.
Are they not?
Really?
Wait, what?
Anytime I've had the Wendy's fries, I've always thought that the McDonald's fries were at least better. And even though I didn't have them now,
Yeah.
do you guys still think that they were worse than the Baconator fries?
Me personally.
These are so bland, honestly.
They're like bland and mushy.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And the Baconator fries at least had bacon on them. You know what I mean?
Beef for bacon.
Beef for bacon. And then D for dog poo-poo. So I think that
if this was your list, which you are contributing?
Yeah. A little bit, yeah.
What would you rate it?
I feel like maybe just the Wendy's fries that you guys had were like really good and I missed out.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like I would at least put McDonald's at a C.
Okay.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, we
But
can do that.
I don't want that to change your guys's.
No.
No.
Okay.
I don't think they deserve to be at D. I
feel like just this batch.
Yeah.
And it's also on us for like...
Yeah, it's been here
taking
for
so
like
long.
like
an hour.
45 minutes, yeah.
If we were talking like if these were all like fresh,
Mm-hmm.
like just ordered and you just start eating, like I feel like McDonald's would have to be higher.
Yeah, it definitely
Yeah.
would.
No, for sure.
We're talking like stale fries that have been out and like we've been sitting here talking and yapping.
Yeah.
That seems better.
Next we need to like get like a heater or something to put them in, or like
I bet an air fryer would be a lot better.
yeah.
I'll bring an
agree.
air fryer in my backpack.
Getting rid of those for now.
That's fine.
All right, I guess we're moving on to our last fry that we have, which is the Arby's
Are they curly?
curly fries. There's a couple still in the bag, but
Those are the best fries.
those are the
usually
best fries.
the crunchy ones.
Let's save them for later. Okay. Oh,
You don't need my napkin anymore.
I
That's
want
okay.
this real curl.
Oh, you're...
Find yourself a real curl in there. I think there is one right there.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
You said find yourself a real curl. And I was,
Oh, you were looking at your hair. I was like, is there something there? Okay, let's go.
those are so good.
No, it's delicious, dude. I was just so excited for these.
They are so good. Would you like some Arby's fries?
Come on over, Abby.
Grab as many as you want. It
I
says contents are hot.
That's false.
Used to be.
They used to be hot.
One?
Yeah, get you a curly one.
To like touch them all.
No, it's okay. Dig your fingers in there.
Oh, wait, I see one.
That reminds
Get
me
it.
of the TikTok start digging in your butt twin.
Start digging in your butt, twin. Start digging in these fries, twin.
I sent you a TikTok.
You did. You send me them every
I
day.
s- It was about like a choir singing it.
Oh, I saw it. That was
was
good. That
really
was
funny.
angelic.
Mm-hmm. Because it was
Should
like
we-
a church choir.
Should we play it?
Play it.
Okay.
Also, while we're eating the fries, after you do that,
Yeah.
I believe you should tell your story
My story.
about like a bad roommate experience, like freshman year.
I agree. Hold on, I found it. That's beautiful. That's definitely AI, but I don't care.
It's angelic.
It is really angelic. I love it. Oh, okay, my story. So, my story is actually kind of heartbreaking because my roommate my freshman year was my best friend of 13 years prior to this. And, you know, those are like hard friendships to come by, is like a best friend that lasts that long, especially somebody so young already. And so we went to college. We came to EKU together. We were going to live together. We had already like kind of been the kind of friends that like stayed over at each other's houses every like week, and like I would stay 2 weeks there, she would stay 2 weeks at my house. So it was kind of like we knew how to live together, we knew how to exist together. And at first it went really, really well. Like, it started off well. We did everything together. She didn't want to go anywhere without me. And honestly, since I don't really know anybody at that point, I didn't want to go anywhere without her. And so that worked out really well. And then I found climbing club. And, you know, climbing club is on 8 to 10 in the student recreation center at the climbing wall every Monday and Thursday. Just a little shout out to climbing club. Love it. And so I went to climbing club like 8 to 10 Monday and Thursday, and she would also go home, I think, Thursday night to our hometown and like to see her family. And I didn't do that, obviously, because
You had climbing club.
I had climbing club. And so I was going to stay and do climbing club. But after a while, she got really annoyed with me about like where I was checking my location. One time I even saw her like come into the rec and like see me at climbing club and then leave. And it was kind of like a stalker-ish situation of like she always wanted to be around me. And she had classes later at night, and so did I, for like a good bit there. And so it was like, you know, our schedules just kind of got a little more busy, and I kind of wanted to be more involved in campus stuff, and she didn't. And so it kind of did bring a little thing between our relationship. And one day I was, like, I had some friends over in our room, which I thought was okay. It apparently wasn't, because when she got back, she got like really upset at me, wouldn't talk to me, brought her boyfriend to like college, and like he wouldn't talk to me either. And like yeah, it was just like something that I was just like, I just wanted to have other friends than her, and that wasn't okay with her. And then she moved out. She kind of, I say that she went crazy. I think it was she just really didn't like college and being away from her family. She's a huge homebody, and I think she still is to this day. And so she left college. She moved out when I wasn't at the dorm, kind of like you did, but I don't think it was because of me. I think she blamed it on me, but I don't think it was. She like would always complain about how her classes were dumb. Like, she had a bunch of like classes she felt like were useless, and she didn't want to be a part of them. So and then I got a call from my mom's best friend, who works in the same kitchen as this girl's mom, right? And she was telling me that she was like, what is going on like over there, like what are you doing? And I was like, what do you mean? Like, what am I doing? I'm at college. And she was like, I have been told that you're going to parties and doing things that you're not supposed to be doing, and like really bad stuff. And at that point, I had not gone to a college party. I had not done anything like that.
Just climbing club. I
was just going to climbing club, and I was just like hanging out with people at climbing club. And at that point, we would go to lower after climbing club nights and hang out. That was a good time, going to lower and hanging out with climbing club. But yeah, that's all I was doing. And she apparently had gone back to our hometown and started spreading rumors about me. And her mom also started doing the same thing. So she was kind of like in it as well, which sucks, because I always saw her mom as like a second mom to me. And then she like turned on me, which was really, really crazy. But yeah, so that was my crazy freshman story. She moved out, I think, like halfway through our first semester. So I didn't even like, we didn't spend that much time. This all happened in a matter of like weeks. And then I had the dorm all to myself for the rest of the year. So honestly, I was okay with her not being there anymore. I was happy I could hang out with people I wanted to hang out with, and I didn't have to share a room with anybody. So it was honestly like really nice. But yeah, and she never locked the door when she left either, that dorm. I know that bothered me a lot.
Yeah,
And people have mixed opinions about that. Like, I don't know. If you trust everybody on your floor, that's fine. But I didn't know anybody. And also there was, like, a crazy person living next to us. So I also didn't want to do that. Yeah. Not crazy, but they were definitely, like, not okay. And so, yeah, it was just, like, a huge thing. But, yeah. So that was my roommate horror story from my freshman year. Luckily, I haven't had any other roommate horror stories other than that one. So.
I think.
What?
I had one more.
You had one more?
Yeah, the one that I moved in with after
all
that stuff happened first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's rank this.
Yeah, rank this.
And then we can eat our Taco Bell fries and talk about your thing, and then we can rate the Taco Bell, okay? Yeah. Okay. What do you think the ranking of Arby's
Honestly,
is?
Honestly, like, I gotta give it an S.
I have to give it an S too.
Abby, what do you think?
I was gonna fight for either S or A.
Okay.
So yeah. I feel fine. I feel happy with an S.
I agree with S. Oh, Papa.
That looks beautiful.
I love it. So good.
But you get this out of the way, and I'll get our Taco Bell fries. You move these out of the way?
Oh, yeah.
I'll get the Taco Bell fries.
I thought you meant like something to talk about. I was like, what do you mean get out of the way? What do we have to talk about? Get out of the way. I'm missing something.
Yeah, let me look for them because I'm not seeing them.
I don't see them either, honestly.
Are you sure it's not like in the McDonald's bag?
No, I don't think it is. Oh, wait. I remember what happened. Taco Bell doesn't have their nacho fries right now. And so we stood in the Taco Bell line for like 15 minutes and they didn't even have the nacho fries.
Well, we got stuck in traffic and they had no like 2-lane, like get out of the way, like traffic.
Exactly. It was just one lane through the drive-thru. There was somebody in front of us, somebody behind us. And so we were stuck in that line until everybody in front of us got their food. And even then, the person like wasn't going to move. But yeah, so should we indulge on our Taco Bell fries and then like
you have to dip it in the nacho.
Oh, sorry.
Nacho cheese. Abby, would you like any or are you
do
good?
You want some nacho Bell fries?
I'll grab some after.
Okay.
I'll grab some after.
Okay, yeah. We'll probably have more.
Yeah, there's so many over there.
There's an abundant amount of nacho Bell fries over here.
It's like busting off the table.
Yeah, it's insane. All right. So while we're eating these, tell us your story about your roommate.
Nom. Yeah. So all that stuff happened with let's call her
Susie.
The first one's Susie.
Oh, okay, sorry.
The second one, Tomato. I don't know why, but I feel like tomato's fitting.
That's fitting.
Not in a rude way, but it's just fitting.
Okay.
Anyways, so yeah, I moved in with Tomato and I had all my stuff like out and everything, and it was going off good. Like, we survived first semester. I went home for Christmas break or whatever. A lot of stuff happened during Christmas break that like I wasn't ready for. And then like it was not the best Christmas break, but I came back, and when we came back, it was like a whole like mood shift and everything. And they had their own quirks, and then also like I had my own things and everything.
Yeah.
And there was some things like they respected my like beliefs and opinions and everything.
Right.
But there was like a point where I couldn't like hang stuff on the wall that like I believed in and stuff.
Yeah.
Or like that I like and everything. And it just went downhill. We had let me think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, let me recount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I was 6.
Okay.
Including me, it was a 6-person friend group, which is like crazy.
That's a lot of friends.
That is a lot of friends. And we're
Do
all
we have
different.
that many friends right now?
Do I?
Do we? Like, I mean, we're in the same friend group. You have
We
other
are in the
friends,
same-
but like,
Yeah.
they don't count. No, I'm kidding.
They don't count.
They don't count.
That one group chat.
Yeah,
I don't really know everyone
I don't know.
in that group chat.
I think I know everybody, but barely.
Yeah.
Like, I know of them.
Yeah. I'd say we have like
We have
4 friends,
yeah.
not including us, which makes 6, but
Yeah.
we have like 4 friends.
Yeah. We're loaded with friends, guys. Don't worry about it.
Honestly, a smaller
have
circle is
so
better than
many
a bigger
friends.
one.
Yeah, honestly, I agree.
But it was a 6-person friend group.
Keep your enemies
This many.
close and your friends. Wait, keep your
What?
friends close and your enemies closer. That's what I always say.
I've never heard you say that.
I know. Okay,
was
continue.
for the
I'll
bit.
just talk about my I'll eat my Nacho Bell fries.
Nacho Bell fries.
Nacho Taco Bell. I'm losing it. Okay.
Okay, so all of this. Oop, my phone stuck to my
Oh.
leg. Sorry. All this stuff happened, and we had a 6-person friend group, and I think 2 of them still talk to each other. Oh, whoa.
Did you just have a heart attack? What happened? You just keeled over all of a sudden.
Anyways,
All right.
okay.
Okay.
We have 2 of them still talk. They like hang out and everything, and I believe I still have Tomato on Snapchat. I'm on like if I don't know you, I like delete it, or if I don't talk to you, I delete your thing on Snapchat. Because I have like over 5,000 people on Snapchat.
I have a lot of friends on Snapchat too.
I don't
half
know
of them.
most of them. Like I
Yeah.
know a good 100 people, but like
Mhm.
everyone else, I don't know.
Yeah.
So I'm
Right.
trying to like clear it out. So like whenever I post a story, I don't get embarrassed that random people are gonna see it.
Yeah. I look at people's stories and I'm like, I don't like this content. I just unadd them.
Yeah.
Which people probably do to me too, but
I love your content.
I think my content's great. I have my little vlogs that I do like once a month when I'm just in the mood for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like your vlogs.
My
that you
vlogs
post
are kind of like
every 2
long
minutes.
and annoying.
No, I love them. I sit and listen to them like a podcast, like this right now.
Yeah, actually, people tell me that they like my vlogs, but my vlogs are like long, so I'll look at people's like I don't peek at people's phone, but I'll look at people's phone and I'll see them like skipping over my vlog.
There is
in front of me.
a couple of times where you will be doing something in the vlog and you'll go away from the camera and then
Yeah.
I'll just until I see you come back in the room. And
Yeah,
I'm
no,
like,
that's
okay, I'll
fine.
resume.
But it's like they don't even acknowledge like what's going on. And I've also been told that my vlogs are long, but honestly, like I'm about to make it like on my TikTok. I'm about to like do vlogs instead of Snapchat. Just do my vlogs on TikTok.
I like that.
I think, but not like for everyone. It's just for
friends.
friends. Yeah.
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 That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Tomato eventually stopped talking to me as much, like was very guarded, like not in the room as much.
Tomato's your second roommate.
Mhm.
Susie is your first, and then Pookie is your third, correct?
Yeah,
Okay.
Pookie.
Just
Yeah.
getting ready with all the names.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tomato was just like, I don't know, very heavy, because like depression is a real thing. Stand the other day. Sorry, segue. I just love this
No,
shirt.
that was a great segue.
Yeah, she was, well, they were very, I guess, depressed all the time and everything. And me personally, I hate being in awkward situations. Like, I'll try and avoid them all the time. So I ended up this is when I started Climb Club.
Yeah.
And this is when I met you, because the first person that ever belayed me was you.
Really?
Yes.
I belayed you
remember.
first?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And I remember my friend Tomato
Yeah.
said, "You look like a dog coming down the wall." And I was like, I was so hurt after that. And I told you
She
that.
said you look like a dog?
Coming down the wall, yeah.
what does that even mean?
I, to this day, don't want to know what I look like.
It sounds insulting, but, like, I don't even know what that means.
I don't know. I guess I was on all fours, but, like, I was
You were
going,
just, like-
I was vertical. Exactly.
Honestly, I do that. So I
It's
don't know
fun
what
to
you
push
mean.
off.
It is.
It was,
Fun to crawl down the wall like you're in the exorcism. Just,
yeah.
yeah.
It was the first time I met you and the first time I ever talked to you, because I
Okay.
was like, yeah, she said I looked like a dog, and you were like, wow, that sounds like pardon my French, but you're like, wow, that sounds like a shitty friend.
Honestly, yeah, that sounds like something I would say. I don't remember this at all, but keep going.
You were
You're making me
talking-
look really good right now. I'm kidding.
Yeah, but
Well, I'm glad I had
That's
your back on that. I just didn't
yeah.
laugh. That's crazy.
it was like
I don't remember
after they left and I decided to stay and climb with some of my friends
Mm-hmm.
and everything. And that was also the night of women's climb.
Oh, okay.
Whenever women's climb was a thing.
Yeah,
Hot take.
that should still be a thing. Hot take. No, I'm kidding. Edit his name out, please. Yeah. Thank you. He just gets fired in my last semester. Oh, no.
Yeah. Altogether, Tomato was just a very bad person, and it became the last week of school.
Mm-hmm.
And this is whenever I started working at the job that we both work at
Yeah.
now.
Which shall not be named.
Which shall not be named. It's not bad.
Yeah.
Just don't want to dox myself. If you recognize me, you don't.
No, you don't.
So, no, you don't. They moved out. They got an apartment. Everything. They're flourishing or
That's
whatever. They also came from like a really racist town,
Oh.
which
That's awesome.
they themselves weren't racist, but there was some things where like, this is like not okay, but like
Yeah.
my friends will sometimes like make jokes and it's like funny because we're friends, and then there's sometimes like there's a moment and a time when you can
Yeah.
say things, and most of the times I was either like really sad or like I'm very insecure about being biracial because it's just like it's a whole like race thing,
Yeah.
and they would bring it up a lot.
Yeah.
So after they moved out, me and Pookie were like, we're still like this, but we were like this.
Mhm.
And after I worked at the job all summer, so I got free housing.
Yeah.
So we moved back in to Clay, and
Nice.
then she got an apartment and everything, and she left me too.
Oh. Oh, all right.
But we're
Well,
on good terms.
Okay, good. You guys, you're like this still.
Yes, but there was a point where we were like this just because we didn't talk as
Yeah.
much, but like we're like this now.
Now we're like this.
Yeah,
Okay. And you're this one.
the bent one.
Yeah. Or you can be this one too. I was just pointing at a random finger.
Oh no, I like the bent one.
Okay, you can be the bent one. What are we? I think.
Fingers and toes.
Oh
Can you twist your toes?
no.
I can, surprisingly. not like
Are
that.
you doing it right now?
I was testing it in my shoe. Anyways.
It's just we hear like squishing,
Yeah,
like
it's
sweaty
just my
sock
toes.
sound.
Abby, I don't mean to put you on the spot, but how was your freshman experience, and did you have any, like, you don't have to tell the stories, but did you have any bad, like, roommates and stuff?
I feel like I got very lucky my freshman year. Like, looking in the moment, I didn't like it just because, like, that was my first time, like, living with someone that wasn't, like, a family member, and I realized how different everyone can be.
Yeah.
I feel like my bad roommates didn't happen until, like, my sophomore, junior year.
Okay.
And then at that point, I was like, I'm paying way too much money to be here. Like,
Yeah.
this is crazy. And then I just
Yeah.
started living alone. I was like,
Yeah,
this is
that's-
too much.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, I moved out, I think the beginning of my sophomore year of college. Or moved out of housing. I moved into, like, an apartment. Because I just didn't want to... I lived in a house with 6 other girls, but...
Holy crap.
I've lived in 11 different places since I came to EKU. Yeah. Do you want me to count them off?
If you want to, yeah.
I think I remember all of them. I'm not gonna like say the actual address.
Okay.
I'm just gonna.
Please don't.
Well, I think
You say the address and exact
Yeah.
zip code of every
Okay.
single place you live.
and then I'll say the
City,
people that live there
Kentucky.
now.
Yeah.
I'll just dox them. I lived in my parents' house. I think
Mhm.
that counts. I lived in a dorm, and then I lived in what we called the dirtbag house.
I remember you talking about
Yeah. And then I lived in a house with the 6 girls.
that.
That's where I lived. And then the dirtbag house was also kind of like I just kind of stayed there, not really lived. But yeah, so house with 6 girls, and then we moved into a nicer house because they kicked us out of that house because they were gonna get like rid of it or something. And so I just went with 2 other girls that lived there, and we moved into a much nicer house they gave us. And then after that, I lived in my car because I was dirtbagging in the red because I'm a climber for, I think I probably lived in my car for 6 months to a year. It's very blurry at this point. I don't recommend doing that. And then I lived in another house in Richmond. It was like a room, you paid by room. And then I lived in a trailer in the red. Don't recommend that either. And then I moved back to Richmond after a downward spiral of 2 years, and got an apartment with now one of my another Pookie. I can say her name. Her name's Kesney. She's amazing. She brought me back to Richmond. She's great. And then after that apartment, I lived in an apartment with Jarrett for 15 days, and then now I live in the house that I live in now. So,
Wait,
11 different places.
you live in a house now?
It's like an apartment house.
Okay, because whenever we went to North Carolina, is that where you still live?
Yeah, the one that you
Okay,
picked me up
yeah,
in.
okay.
Yeah, I still live there. Don't dox me.
I didn't mean.
You're like,
I
you
didn't-
still live at this exact location.
This is your social security.
Do you know that?
No,
Oh,
I know my mom's.
I know my mom's too.
I don't know why.
You
want
want to say it in 1, 2, 3? Okay, we should rank Taco Bell.
Honestly, they weren't hitting today.
Yeah, D for dog poo poo, for dog crap, because they don't have the nacho fries. Bring them back.
It's actually called Taco Bell.
Taco Bell. Taco Dell. Welcome to
That sounds
Taco
like
Dell.
me trying to talk normally. Because I always mix everything
Yeah.
around.
Sabra had a constant Taco Dell.
Taco Bell.
No, I'm glad we got to talk about our roommate horror stories. Mine is also, the roommate that I lived in was also, she's also flourishing now, which is good. I think she's pregnant and she's moving into a house. Or she's already moved into a tiny house.
Yeah.
So, good for her. But, yeah.
I think
And she's married, I think. I don't know. I don't keep that track.
Yeah.
My mom just texts me every month or so and it's like, this
moms
is what
always
she's doing.
know before you do.
Yeah.
And
My
I find
mom
that-
didn't.
My
She-
mom's a Facebook mom.
She took this girl's side when she thought I was doing all the things that the girl told her that
plot
I was
twist.
doing. Yeah. Which my mom's always had my back, not to talk crap on my mom. I love her so much. I think it was also just I wasn't going home. And so what else, like in a parent's mind, what else could I be doing than
Yeah.
I was just watching YouTube videos in my dorm room on the weekend and doing homework.
Magnus Midbow.
Yeah, I was probably watching Magnus Mippo. And
Do you know Hannah Moore's
doing homework.
bouldering?
No, I don't.
She's a female climber
Oh,
and she boulders.
That's really cool. I'm sorry. I didn't.
No, I have like 4 of her shirts. Like
Oh.
quite literally,
Oh.
I have her merch.
I've seen you wear them.
I wear them.
Times.
I
Yeah.
used to wear them religiously, but now I just
Do you think a climbing club really helped with your success your freshman year, or your like social kind of like
for sure
something like
because
that?
I guess I started climbing before I worked where we worked.
Yeah, me too.
So I think, yeah, because once I started working there, it just kind of like went up from there.
Yeah.
Because I would talk to the people
I agree.
that were on shift and stuff.
Yeah, I agree. I really recommend anybody watching this, if you haven't already, joining a club. I think that's something that can really expand your social circle and also just give you something to do when you're not doing anything at college, especially when you're miles away from your family and maybe you don't have a lot of friends. So
that's us. But that's okay.
That was us.
We have friends.
We're still miles away from our families, but now we have friends.
Mm-hmm. And we're both in clubs.
Yep.
I just started a club. You're still establishing like club and stuff.
Yeah. Like
building it up, not like.
I'm building up the social aspect of it, I think, or hoping to. But yeah, it's been. I'm building upon other people's buildings. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Cece?
What?
What's your major?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm going to leave it a mystery for this pod.
What your major is?
Yeah, and it to you.
Oh. I think I saw your email, actually.
No, you didn't.
A photo of your email.
Why did you take a picture of my email?
Because you took a picture and sent it to me.
Oh, okay.
Not your, like, email address, but, like, an email.
Okay, yeah. Well, I'm going to leave it a mystery.
Okay, it can be a mystery.
Okay.
I fear I already said what my major was.
Yeah.
So.
You're all out in the open. We can have another mystery for you. Like how long you have left in college.
Oh, that's a mystery to me, too.
It's all a mystery to all of us, I feel like.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we've ranked our things. S, Arby's. A, Cookout. B, Wendy's. C, McDonald's. And D, Taco Dell.
Taco Dell.
Taco Dell.
Abby, would you agree with the tier list of what we have?
No, I think that's pretty fair. I think that's respectful.
Okay. Yeah. I thought you were just going to say no.
No, I disagree with it. Oh,
it's actually like dog dookie.
Yeah. I think you guys should go down at D.
We just put our faces.
Yeah, our faces are up there. I wonder if we're on Google. Let me look. No, I'm kidding.
My brother's on Google.
That's scary.
You can literally look out. He has a nickname. I'm not going to say it because I just don't want people knowing where I'm from. But you look up his nickname and he is on Google. So is my other brother. So like the only one not on Google is me. Hopefully I can change that before
you escaped.
Yeah.
I love it. Some of my art from when I was a child is on Google.
Really?
Yeah. I wonder. No, I'm not gonna bring it up. But basically, there's this thing with Farm to Table. It's like an organization.
Yeah.
They had it was in 3rd grade. By the way, so it's
grade.
really bad. It's not like I drew the Mona Lisa. It's like little squiggly lines, and you're like, what does that even say? But they had like a little art contest, and I won the art contest because I made the words farm to table out of like spoons and forks and celery and spaghetti and all, like a bunch of food. So, and then I drew a barn, and then I drew a school, and then a little truck, and and then I think I drew myself in the picture too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So.
You know what your story reminded me of?
What?
Totally off topic. It's not.
No, go for it.
I was once in. You know what Math Bowl is?
Yeah.
In middle school.
So you were a nerd.
Fun fact. Let me explain.
No. Okay. Okay. Go.
It was 8th grade Sabra. 8th grade Sabra.
Can we have some like scary music over this?
8th grade Sabra.
8th grade Sabra. Go for it.
In my class, we had like representatives from each class, and then you'd get representatives.
No, that you're doing great so far. Great storytelling.
Just from each grade, we always have
a representative.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
And I was the representative. I said it. Okay. Anyways, I was get that excited about a word. Yeah. So I was that person for my class, and my homeroom teacher was a math teacher.
Oh, okay.
So I was like really proud of it. And there's like a guy and a girl that always like goes for each class.
Okay.
Not like grade class, but like homeroom.
Yeah.
And I got in, and I was going against an AP. I was going against an AP homeroom. And I don't know why there's AP homerooms. That's actually kind of absurd.
Yeah, for real. Like,
But,
why do we have to group all of them
like,
together?
why does smart kids have to be together? Like, smart kids teach dumb kids.
That is true.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was the dumb kid.
I was in the
remember.
dumb homeroom.
Yeah, I was definitely in the dumb homeroom.
Like, me personally, not everyone was dumb in the dumb homeroom, but
Everybody in my homeroom was stupid, and so was I. And I'm not, and they will agree with me if they ever see this.
it also went by last name. So there was definitely some smart kids in my class, but I feel like the majority
Yeah.
was just like
Everybody
there.
I don't know how mine went. It probably was by last name, but all of them were stupid. I swear. We didn't know what was going on ever. Okay, sorry.
No,
I'm
it's
keep
okay.
interrupting you.
I kind of did that for us, but
Thank you.
I was we were in the gym, and I was also on the volleyball team, so I was like, I guess I would gloat that I knew a lot about like the gymnasium, because like
Yeah.
the volleyball, I don't know if you've ever like had to put up a volleyball net.
No.
But you have to like carry poles and stick them in the ground.
Yeah.
And then you have to put them back and like put on the net and everything. It's a whole thing. And I was like so cocky that I knew the gym and everything. I don't know why that came out of my mouth and stuff. I'm just telling the story, but like I remember being so cocky in that moment because I knew the gym.
You
Not
knew
even
the
because of
gym.
math. Not
Yeah.
even because of math, because I knew the gym.
You just looked around and you were like, this is my territory.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are in trouble.
The person I went against was also on the volleyball team.
Oh, never mind.
But she was the AP. She was the girl from AP homeroom, and we had like 8 homerooms, I think, in our
Wow.
class. It was like, it wasn't a lot of people in each homeroom, but we had like
Yeah.
8 different teachers, so they all had to have
A homeroom.
yeah. Anyways, so I was like part of the first 6 group.
Okay.
And obviously there's 2 people. If no one knows how math ball works, there's 2 people and you compete to say the answer to the math problem first. And it's like elimination, so it's kind of like knockout.
Yeah.
Seeing who
Okay.
can get the shot
But
first.
for like unathletic kids.
Yeah, for
Okay.
nerds.
I'm kidding.
But for, I guess, smart people.
Yeah.
I don't know how I made it to math bowl. But it was in front of the whole school. It's like a whole thing. Like, you go in front of the whole school. They're in, like, sitting on the bleachers and everything.
Were people like cheering during it?
I don't think people actually cared.
Oh.
They were,
Okay.
like, on their phones and stuff. I
Okay.
didn't even have a phone in middle school.
Yeah, I mean,
I had, like, a brick.
I had a
but
flip phone. And I
someone
had like a
stole it.
little iPod, but
Yeah.
yeah.
But I guess everyone was on their phone. And I kid you not, I still remember the question to this day. Because I was thinking, like, there's a certain, like, type of thinking that I have. And I'm like, okay, if it's this, just count up, like, this many. And, like, you can look at it and you can, like, see. They didn't print it out or anything. They just had a
Yeah.
microphone and they said the question.
Yeah.
And I wasn't ready for it. I was ready for, like, multiplication, like, all of that. It was an addition problem.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to know what the problem was for addition?
Yes.
Guess.
Like what? 5?
Guess.
2 plus 2?
Mm-mm.
5 plus 5?
Close.
Was it 6 plus 6?
No.
4
Yeah.
plus 4?
It was 5 plus 6. And I was like,
No.
yes. Because I completely, like, blinked. And, like, my mind just went, like, turned off. And then the person beside me, like, it took a second. And I guess
Yeah.
she was just, like, dumbfounded that I was dumbfounded. And she said 11. And I was like, I'm going to go sit down. So in front of the whole school, I literally had an open mouth, like, blank stare at the person talking.
Oh my gosh.
And it still haunts me to this day.
That would keep me up at night.
Yeah, it definitely was embarrassing. And then I eventually got over it, but it's still like, if I think about it, it's embarrassing.
Yeah.
And the person that I won against, she goes here.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Shout out.
You won math bowl.
Shout out. Congratulations.
She won against me. I don't know if she won
like,
math
what,
bowl.
8 years ago?
I don't remember. I was so, like,
Yeah.
dumbfounded.
Congrats.
I think it was like a 5th grader that won. Like, we had 5th through 8th. And
What
I think
were
a
you
5th
in?
grader. I was in 8th grade.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, honestly, good for you for being in that, like, level of middle school. I don't even think I could write my own name correctly yet. I think I was missing letters still.
I didn't know how to write my middle name until 8th grade, actually.
Really?
Yeah, because I didn't know I had a middle name.
You didn't know you had a middle name?
No. It was never, like, my mom never told me. Like, they never, like, said, like, show, like, you're in trouble.
I guess,
Because I was always, like, the nice kid, like,
Yeah.
in my family, so I never got in trouble or anything.
I also guess when you're that young, you don't really have to write, like,
Your whole name?
yeah, or, like, yeah, like, now you have to do your middle initial and stuff and, like, paperwork and stuff, but you don't have to do that anymore, but that's crazy.
Yeah, fun fact.
Fun fact. I love fun facts.
Abby, do you have a fun fact?
No. I'm trying to think so hard right now, and I don't.
It could be like a
It could be anything.
school fun fact. It doesn't have to be about you. It could be like anything.
It could lie. We don't know you.
I don't know. You guys think of one.
For you?
In general.
Oh, you go. I had one. No
It's a lot of pressure.
I know. I see what you mean now. I don't know. I guess my fun fact is I grew up with 20 dogs. Oh, actually, never mind. I want to change it. Redact that one. I've never taken off. Wait, sorry. Hold on. I'm having a stroke.
Restart.
Okay. I've taken off in a plane, but I've never landed in a plane.
We had to talk about this. I remember,
Yeah.
actually. Do you know why?
I'm so confused. How's that possible?
I jumped out of it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What type of riddle all answer
Yeah.
is that?
Riddle all answer.
How'd you get out of the plane? I jumped out of
I
it.
jumped out of it. I don't trust that landing process they got going on, honestly.
Oh my
I just
gosh.
wanted out of that thing. Yeah. I've never flown in a plane other than that one time when I was skydiving. So
Hot take. What?
Oh, I was gonna say I have a generic fun fact,
go for it.
but I want to know. I'm more interested in the hot take.
Oh. No, you go first. It's fine.
This is boring. Cats sleep an average of 15 hours per day.
Really?
Fun fact.
Huh.
I feel like you sleep 15 hours a day.
I do not. I can't sleep. That's like the whole problem.
I can't sleep at night, but I can definitely sleep during the day.
I can't sleep at all. I'm just up.
Bright-eyed.
I'm bright-eyed Bushdale. Just all the time.
Sounds like you said Bushdale,
Bushdale.
not Bushdale.
Bushdale. I don't know. What's your hot take?
Okay, hot take. Let me think about it again. Oh, okay. I remember it. Traveling, I would rather go skydiving 100 times, like, than going on a plane and, like, landing and, like, going through the air and everything.
Yeah.
Because knowing that I have a parachute is so much more, like, relaxing, like, thinking, than not having a parachute and, like, going down with the plane. Because I'm not the captain. I shouldn't be able to go down the ship. I shouldn't go down with the ship.
I'm not committed to this.
No, I'm just trying to travel. I'm not the captain.
I love that so much. And also, like, I've never been on, like, a actual flight, but I also feel like the lines, everybody always talks about, like, the TSA lines, the lines to get off, having to wait to get off.
I've never...
Like, I don't want to do that. Like, just let me jump out. I got my parachute on my back. I'll land wherever I need to land.
Connected to a man. I was connected to an old man whenever I went.
I was connected to a guy, too. He wasn't old. He was pretty young. And also, I was freaking out, right? Because my first time in a plane. He was back there looking at, I saw him look at Zello. Then he started playing Candy Crush at one point. He was just sitting back there chilling.
Did you have seats in your plane? Mm-hmm. I was sitting on the ground, like in this man's lap.
I was sitting on his lap too, but he was sitting on a seat. Okay. Yeah. And which is a really weird thing to begin with. It's a really
weird process.
But yeah, he was, and then I was like freaking out because I'd never been in a plane before. I'm so scared of planes. And then all of a sudden, he taps me on my shoulder, and he's like, take one of these. And he didn't have that accent. He had a cooler accent than that.
Take one of these.
Take one of these. And I took it, and it was just like a mint. And I don't know, it definitely was just a normal mint, but it calmed me down. It was a chill pill. It was just his aura behind me, I think, was like, I chilled out after that.
I think there's this really cool feeling whenever you're skydiving, and it's definitely dangling out of the plane while like, your guide is still in the plane, and you're just like dangling off the side of it.
Yeah. That's the part I was most scared about, to be honest.
It's kind of liberating.
It is. I didn't realize that because I was last in the plane. There were there were a bunch of solo people in front of me, and so I just saw these people jumping out, and they looked like they would get like sucked away like vacuum. And I was so freaked out by that. I did not want to go. I wanted to back out so bad, but the dude I was like strapped to, he was like really cool and really chill, so he made me feel better. And then one of my friends he does solo like jumping, and so I was like, I can't look like a little baby in front of my friend who does this like for a living at this point. And so I just went and did it. But yeah, I do recommend it. I don't think I might ever do it again, but
I definitely would.
You would?
I think skydiving, for someone that's scared of heights, you're so high that you're not even scared, because like you don't realize that you're that high up, because you're just like free falling.
Yeah.
But it's not scary.
It's not. It like once you're there, you're kind of like, well, this is it. Like I make it or I don't, in a way.
It's like you live or you don't.
You live or you don't.
But you do have to land on your butt, and the landing kind of hurts, because like I can't bring my legs up that high.
Yeah, the landing was fine for me, but we landed on our feet. He was really good at his job.
We had to land on our butt.
Really?
Yeah.
I saw other people landing on their butts, but I think my guy I was way shorter than him, so I think my height and his height, he just landed on his feet, and then he like unstrapped me, and I like just plopped down. Yeah. But yeah, it was good. It was fun.
Abby, would you ever go skydiving?
I don't know. Like, I think I would have to go with like a friend or something.
Yeah, I went with friends.
I would have to go with someone. There's no way I'd do it alone.
Yeah.
I think that'd be my big thing.
We should, if this podcast gets enough views, we're taking Abby skydiving.
Oh, I didn't know I was also.
No, you're coming with us.
Podcast while skydiving.
This video gets 1 million likes.
Oh, no.
You heard it first.
You guys heard it first. Like our video. Yeah, thank you. I guess we should wrap it up. Probably, right? Maybe.
Yeah.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I was shaking my head.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I'm gonna look the other way now.
I'll look this way too. I'm kidding. Okay. I guess thank you for listening. We appreciate all of you. If you're watching, appreciate you more. Like that video. Comment and subscribe. And then also, I guess, if you want us to try anything in the future, just give us a comment, give us a shout out on whatever platform. You'll find us. Let us know what you want us to do in the future. We have a couple ideas, but, we're always in the mood for some inspiration. So, yeah.
And college hot takes.
So. And college hot takes. Send us your college hot takes and we'll talk about them. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
We have a lot of them, so.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
Thank you guys for watching.
Yeah, thank you for watching. This was College Brain.
A little bit in our brain.
Yeah, in our brain. this is your first introduction to us and get to know our college brain, which are mush.
Yeah.
Not really. We're smart. Mine might be mush.
I feel pretty mushy.
We're mushies?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if you're mushy, let us know. Thank you.